Namaskar friends, I Poonam Dogra on behalf of Vichitra Enterprises welcome you all and hope you all are doing very well. Now friends, today we are going to discuss one of the latest technology in field of solar panels. These are recently commercialized in 2014. So friends, today we are going to talk about half cell technology. And in half cell technology, a full normal size cell of 156 mm by 156 mm is being cut into two equal halves and is connected in a panel to improve its efficiency. These are connected in series as well as parallel, and these cells can be of monocrystalline type and polycrystalline type both. So friends, today we will talk about half cell technology, its benefits, and how we connect these cells in a panel, and what are its disadvantages, and everything about half cell technology. So friends, keep watching. And दोस्तों, आगे जाने से पहले आपको बताना चाहूंगी कि ये वीडियो हिंदी में भी अवेलेबल है, तो आप हिंदी में देखना चाहते हैं तो मैं लिंक इसका डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दे दूंगी. So friends, keep watching. Now friends, let us see a brief about half-cut cell technology. The first half-cut cell solar panel was introduced in 2014 by REC Solar, REC Renewable Energy Corporation, which is a European panel manufacturing company. Now friends, in half-cut cell technology, the process of making solar cells from silicon ingots is same. This process I have already explained. I'll drop the link below in the description box. You please go through that video. Some extra steps are also involved in this technology. These are cutting these cells into two equal halves by using laser, and then adding bus bars to all half cells will be the next step. Now friends, can you tell me how many solar cells, how many full solar cells are used in normal type of solar panel? Okay, you are right. Normal solar panels have 60 or 72 solar cells, full solar cells. So in half cell technology, the solar cells will be double of it. It will be 120 or 144 number of half solar cells. So as the number of cells in half cell modules is double in comparison to full cell modules, so these cells are connected in such a way that it makes two same panels of 60 or 72 half cells, or we can say two twin solar panels which are connected in parallel with each other to make a complete half cell module. Let's understand this with the picture. Here the center line is dividing the whole panel into two halves, the upper half and the lower half, in which 60 or 72 half cells are connected in series, and finally these two halves are connected in parallel with each other. This is done in order to maintain the voltage and current of the panels same as of full cells panels. Friends, on cutting a cell into half, its voltage remains same, but its current becomes half. So when we connect 60 half cells in series, its voltage gets add on. Like 60 half cells or 0.5 volt connecting in series, the voltage will be 30 volt. And when we connect the same panel with its twin half, the voltage will be 30 only, because we are connecting them in parallel. And if we talk about current remains same in series and gets added in parallel. So the voltage and current is maintained same range as of full cell panels. This is because the inverters in which we have to connect these solar panels are made for specified voltage and current. Now friends, talking about the benefits of half cell technology, that why we are cutting a full cell into half and making a new type of solar module. The first one is it improves the efficiency of solar module, or it increases the output power of the module. This is because when we are cutting the cell into half, due to which the length of bus bar decreases, which decrease the path covered by the current, so the power losses decreases. And in half cell technology, the resistive losses I2R losses decreases by a factor 4. As the current in half cell technology has been reduced by a factor half, so resistive losses, I square R losses, reduces by a factor 4. And one of the most important benefit of half cell technology is that the shadow factor will not reduce the power of the complete panel, as we have two twin panels in this. So shadow in one half of the panel will not reduce power output of the other half. Now other benefit with half cell technology is they will have less hotspots. Hotspots means damages in the panel due to high current or heat damages. As the current in a cell has already reduced to half, so the current will not be that much high to make large hotspots. Friends, half cut cell technology have one more difference. This is they have split junction box. Split junction box means these panels have 3 junction boxes, of which one will be positive terminal, one will be for negative terminal, and the middle one will be for the middle diode. Now these panels have some disadvantages also. What are these? These panels are costlier than full cell panels, as the processes involved in these panels is more, so these are costlier than full cell panels. And second one is, in this type of panels, the potential of internal defects and soldering defects is twice, as a cell is being cut into 2 equal halves. So if a cell is defected or a cell have a manufacturing defect, then two half cells will have that defect. So the defect in the panel will be twice. So friends, I hope you learned something about half cell technology, and how you find this video, please comment below. And if you have any suggestions, any queries, do comment. And finally friends, it's time to say bye bye. Thank you friends, thank you for watching. Thank you.